So again, just cleaning my foot out.
It's a job that's been around for 2,000 years, and it's still important today. But what does a farrier actually do? Meet Dan Morgan from Mackay in North Queensland. He'll be showing you what a day in his life looks like.
So again, just cleaning my foot out so I can see. So this horse has been shod 6 weeks. So what I'm looking for is whether I've got any hoof growth over my shoe. So that means if I do, I need to spread my shoe just a little bit. So I'm just looking for a few little things that I need to work on later on.
His job is to keep the hoof in tip-top shape, such as by trimming, filing, and when needed, popping a shoe on.
It takes a lot of years of practice of getting to where we can get what we need to do in a couple of minutes, because say it is pretty taxing on your body, and it's interesting when you have people that have never done it before. They go, it looks really easy, until they actually have a go.
So why and when do horses need to be wearing shoes? Well, just like us, wearing shoes can take some of the stress off the legs and protect the feet, or in this case, hooves. And like us, shoes are more important for horses that lead an active lifestyle, especially if there's competitive sports involved.
Some horses, I guess, can probably go barefoot, but horses like these guys that are running every weekend, they've probably got extra wear than what they normally would if they were just out in a paddock or going on a trail ride or whatever. So they need that little bit extra protection to be able to just keep up the general usage, I guess, of the horses.
It might look intense, but Mr. Morgan says you can think of it like going to a nail salon.
It's a bit like the end of your fingernail where you have no feeling. So I can quite easily drive nails through without hurting or injuring the horse in any way, shape or form. You can see big changes with this.
But even though farriers are still in demand, the profession's at risk of dying out.
Probably one of the big things is there's no real avenue for people to get a foot in and actually start to try their hand at it. Because of being limited farriers, there's limited opportunity to jump in a car or whatever with travel.
Mr. Morgan said there are also limited formal training opportunities. In Queensland, for example, there's only one training program offered across the entire state.
The training here in Queensland is distance. The only training centre in Queensland now is down at Gatton. So for anybody in North Queensland, you've got an awful long way to travel.
And it's a problem across the country.
I've got a good friend in Tasmania, very much happening there. Like, she's just done her certification in 2019 and she was flying from Tasmania to Scone.
But Mr. Morgan says it's a worthwhile career path.
It's very rewarding, both with job satisfaction and, monetary, I guess.
So how hard is this job to do? Well, I thought I'd give it a go and find out.
Now tap it around here and see how easy it is to bend that round.
Wow, that makes such a huge difference.
So that's why you could bend that round easily. You could do that all day. If you keep turning that round, you'll get it touching each other.
Do you reckon I'm a natural farrier?
Absolutely. A little bit of practice will have you going at it in no time.
Perfect. How does it look?
Look at that.